I'm recording.
Right. Kah Noli,
Hi,
hi.
Jesus.
Can you tell me your name and your role and the organization, your organization?
Yes, I am Manuel Abinales, but people and members of the organization call me Kah Noli. Yes, it is an honorific for a man to be called Kah, meaning, well, a respect, form of respect. Like in Spanish, Señor.
And can you tell me the name of the organization and what do you do in that organization? Who you are in that organization?
Yes, the organization is Buklod Tao Incorporated. I should add incorporated because Buklod Tao Incorporated is duly registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission of the government as a non-profit, non-stock people's organization, community-initiated organization in the village of Barangay of Banaba, municipality of San Mateo, province of Rizal, of course, Philippines.
And what is your role in Buklod Tao?
Well, modest aside, I am the founder of this organization way back in 1993, 1994, and then it blossomed into a recognized, duly registered organization way back in 1996 up to the present.
And what is Buklod Tao?
Buklod Tao means people bonding together. And that is the essence of the organization when we started as a faith-based, church-based organization way back in 1993, 1994 when we started organizing small communities, what we call basic ecclesial communities under the program of the Diocese of Antipolo, what they call Basic Ecclesial Communities Program. Yeah.
And tell me how Buklod Tao got involved in Frontline.
I really vividly remember that a few months before the big flood in 2009, the staff of Center for Disaster Preparedness came to us. I remember that was in February of 2009. And they started asking us some questions.
Because you repeat the question and the answer.
The question, the answer. Yes, sorry about that.
That's
yeah.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
For example, the question is...
that's fine. Ignore that. Just ask the question again.
Okay. Tell me how Buklod Tao got involved in Frontline.
Buklod Tao got involved with the Frontline, I remember, way back in 2009. Several months before the big flood of Tropical Storm Kechana or Ondoy. I remember up to 4 staff of Center of Disaster Preparedness came to our place, to our gazebo, small office of Buklod Tao, gazebo, and then they came and then started interviewing us about Buklod Tao, our organization, our self-help initiatives on disaster reduction, disaster preparedness. I remember that because after that interview by the Center for Disaster Preparedness, after several months, there we are. We had this incident of flooding because of Tropical Storm Kechana. That was in September 2009.
And more recently, so Frontline evolved from Views from the Frontline, which is the program that was in 2009. So more recently, Frontline started as a slightly different program with the local action planning and all that.
Yes.
Can you tell me how that happened, how Buklod Tao got involved in the modern version that started around 2014 or so?
Yes, Buklod Tao got involved still with the Frontline. Let me continue that after 2009 involvement of Buklod Tao with the Frontline, after 2 years, there's again another project of Frontline. I remember that. And then we got involved again. And then after 2 years, 2013, again, there is Frontline. I remember that because we are actively participating with this Frontline, Views from the Frontline. And then I like the program simply because, as the name implies, the program is very much interested about how we think, what we think. We from the community, because Buklutao is really an organization from the community. And then in 2014, 2015, there is a very nice approach in regards to frontline questionnaires and even, well, I should say approach to the whole program, because it was rather different, because it was asking us what are the hazards that the community think of. And I was so happy also that the hazard was not confined in natural hazards. The program, the frontline, was asking us, what are the hazards in your life, daily life? Will it be economical? Will it be about health? That's acceptable. We were very glad with that. And then not only by mere asking questions to the community, but we were asked to undertake focus group discussions and even house to house questioning. And we appreciated that. We as a Buklutao, we appreciated that. And we could say that we were compliant to all the requirements of the views from the front line, because we were able to submit in time all the outputs done by Buklutao in relation to these views from the front line.
Can I stop for 1 second?
Yeah.
Before, it might sound complicated, but